Hey guys, thanks for joining me on another adventure in Hollywood. Today we're in Beverly Hills. I'm going to take you by to see the last house of screen legend Kirk Douglas, and then we're going to stop by Westwood Memorial Park to check out his final resting place. Now here we are on North Rexford Drive in Beverly Hills. This house up here on the left was the house of Kirk Douglas and his wife Anne for nearly 50 years. Kirk and Anne both passed away in 2020, and this house went up on the market for $7.5 million. This house has only been on the market for a few weeks, and supposedly it's already sold for over asking price. Obviously the house has been cleaned out since, and these photos here were taken from the real estate listing. But I felt like it was a little bit neater showing the inside of the house as well, while showing you the outside of the house. But this was a pretty cool place, and I really do hope that the people that take over this house keep the memory of Kirk and Anne alive. Now the coolest features about this house are the backyard and the pool here, and off to the side of the pool is a courtyard. Kirk Douglas was very well known for having dinner parties here, and he would ask his guests to sign. He had kind of his own little Hollywood Walk of Fame out here, and he asked his famous guests to sign cement pads for his patio. And some of the people who signed these, it's a who's who of everybody in Hollywood, from Ronald Reagan to Frank Sinatra, Tony Curtis, Elizabeth Taylor. This one's signed by Kirk and his sons. But this was a pretty awesome feature of the house that I really hope that the new owners appreciate and keep here. Now for a little personal story, about 10 years ago I was actually walking on the sidewalk for a morning walk when I was out here, and I saw Kirk Douglas at the end of his driveway right out here, and I was walking towards him. I stopped and gave him a morning greeting, and he started talking to me, and he, obviously he was a pretty social guy, and he had no problem just standing at the end of his driveway and just being a normal guy. But this was his home for almost 50 years. Now let's head to Westwood Memorial Park to pay our respects. Now this is Westwood right here, and this is probably the highest per capita amount of celebrities buried in any one spot. This right here on the right is where the funeral would have been held, and this is also where Marilyn Monroe's funeral was held, and pretty much anybody else that was buried here. So this is a pretty iconic place just by itself. Now when I'm here, I try to be as respectful as possible. There's no services or anything going on today, so I feel like it's okay to show this, but I certainly wouldn't be doing this if there were people around or any kind of service going on. Now let's go visit Kirk. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like or subscribe. If you enjoy Hollywood, history, and pop culture, check out my channel for past videos and keep an eye out for future videos. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.